أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum to everybody. We're together again with Surah al Baqarah, and this is page 31. وَذْكُرُوا, wa means and, normally it is uzkuru. Together with wa it becomes وَذْكُرُوا, you remember. So this is for the second plural person, you. وَذْكُرُوا, remember Allah, fi, in or during, ayyamin, during the days. So fi can be on here, of course. Fi ayyamin ma'dudat, during the appointed days. Fa, then, man ta'ajjala, who hastens to live, or who lives swiftly, fi yawmayni, in 2 days. Fala, man, after man we use fa. Fala isma, there is no sin alayhi, on him. وَمَنْ تَأَخَّرَ, who stays late for the 3rd day. تأخر, فلا isma, there is no sin, isma alayhi, there is no sin on him. لمن اتقى, for man, for those who are conscious, who are mindful, or who are fearing Allah, who fear Allah. واتقوا الله, fear Allah, fulfill your responsibility for him. وَعْلَمُوا, and know, you know, the second plural person. وَعْلَمُوا, you know, أَنَّكُمْ, that, إِلَيْهِ, you, تُحْشَرُونَ, you are gathered to him, or to him you will be gathered. Let me read the whole ayat one more time. And remember Allah during the appointed days. But whoever hastens to live in 2 days, there is no sin on him. And whoever stays on, there is no sin on him, if his aim is to do good or obey Allah, and know that you will be surely be gathered to him. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ, among the people there are some. Women, all the people there are some. All mankind there are some. مَنْ يُعْجِبُكَ, قوله, whose speech. قوله يُعْجِبُكَ, impress, please. Whose speech pleases you. Fi is about here, about, regarding, about hayat dunya, about the life of world, about worldly things. وَيُشْهِدُ اللَّهَ, yushhidu, call Allah, yushhidullah, call Allah to witness. So he says, Allah is my witness. Ale, about. Prepositions may have different meanings in translation. Ala, normally on, here, about. Sometimes it may be against. Ma, what. Fi, in. So what is in his heart. وهو, and he. ألد, he is the most quarrelsome, and opponent, adversary. He is the best enemy, we can say. Aladdu, he is the worst enemy, sorry. Aladdu, we can say worst, the strongest. Hisam means adversary, enemy, opponent. Let me read the whole ayat. And oh mankind, there are some whose speech may please you in this world alive, and he calls Allah to witness as to what is in his heart. But he is the most adversary, or he is the most quarrelsome. What is there? Is there when tawalla, when he turns away, sa'a, he works, they strive. When they leave you, they strive. Fil ardi, on the land or in the land. Fil ardi liyufsida, to make mischief. Fiha, to make mischief there. ويهلك, and destroy. يهلك الحرث, crops. والنسل, and the cattle. Wallahu, Allah, لا يحب, Allah doesn't like al-fasad. Fasad means mischief. Let me read the whole ayat one more time. When they turn away, they strive in the land to spread mischief in it and destroy crops and cattle. Allah does not like mischief. وَإِذَا, when again, قِيلَ, when it is said to له, when it is said to him, اتَّقُ اللَّهَ, so fear Allah, fulfill your responsibility for Allah. أخذته, takes, carry, al-izzatu, pride, arrogance, bil-ismi, his pride carries him to sin, bil-ismi, sin. فحسبه Jahannam, so Jahannam is enough for him. Enough. Hell will be the proper place, or hell will be enough for him. And لبئس means with an evil, or worst, the worst, al-mihad, the worst place to rest, al-mihad, with an evil place to rest. Let me read the whole ayat. Okay, when it is said to him, fear Allah, he is led by arrogance. He is led by arrogance to crime. So enough for him is hell, and worse indeed is that place to rest. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ, O mankind, there are some, مَنْ يَشْرِي نَفْسَهُ. Yashri means sell themselves, or devote themselves. The most correct translation, devote themselves or dedicate their lives. Ibtika'a means pleasure. Mardat Allah. So ibtika'a means to seek mardat Allah, Allah's pleasure. So I'm going to read it after I finish this ayat. Wallahu, Allah, Ra'ufun, ever gracious, bil ibad, to his servants, slaves. So, and there are those who would dedicate their lives to Allah's pleasure, and Allah is ever gracious to his servants. Gracious, also full of kindness. Ya ayyuhallazina. Ya ayyuha is used to address someone. Allazina, those amen, those who believe. So altogether, O you who believe, or O believers. Udkhulu, enter. Udkhulu fis-silmi, enter. Fis-silm, silm is Islam. Kafa, wholeheartedly, or perfectly. Enter Islam, into Islam perfectly. ولا تتبعوا, don't follow خطوات steps, the steps of shaitan. Don't follow the steps of shaitan. إنه, truly he, لكم, for you, to you, عدو, enemy, مبين. He is a plain enemy to you, or he is to a plain enemy, clear enemy. So let me read the whole ayat. O you who believe, enter perfectly into Islam, and don't follow the footsteps of Shaitan. Truly, he is plain enemy to you. فَإِن زَلَلْتُمْ, then, in, if, زَلَلْتُمْ, slide back. مِن بعد ما, altogether, after. ما جاءتكم, after. البينات, ما جاءتكم, after the clear signs have come to you. Fa. So we use, so it is used actually. It is used fa after in, إذا, man, ma, فَعْلَمُوا, know that. You know that. So of course this is يعلموا for the second plural person. So you know that Allah Aziz, Azizun, so Azizun, Almighty, Hakim, all wise. Let me read the whole ayat. Then if you slide back after the clear signs have come to you, then know that Allah is almighty and all wise. Hal is a question word. We can say yes, no question. هل ينظرون, do they then wait, or are they waiting? إلا أن يأتيهم الله, are they waiting anything other than that Allah should come to them? يأتيهم, should Allah comes to them في ظلل, in the shadow, or in the shadow clouds. من الغمام, غمام means clouds. So we can say in the shade of clouds. والملائكة, and the angels. وقضي الأمر, and then the case would be already judged. وإلى الله, to Allah, ترجع, return, الأمور, all matters, return to Allah. Let me read the whole ayat one more time. Are they waiting for Allah himself to come to them in the shadow of clouds, and the angels? Then the matter would be settled at once, and to Allah all matters will be returned. May Allah forgive all my mistakes and yours. I hope I can make better videos for you to understand Quran in a better way, in the best way. Assalamu alaikum. See you in the next videos.